Hello, welcome to Unsettled JD. Today is day 13 here at the Leatherback Trust organization here in Costa Rica. Okay, so today we didn't go to bed until like after 5:30 because we had the night patrol last night from midnight to 4 a.m. but we had one crazy turtle who walked forever and did not want to go back into the water. I feel like she was very determined to lay eggs, but she did not lay eggs at all. She walked from where we saw her like over 125 meters, which is very odd, and she was on the beach for like 7 or 8 hours, so a very long time. So basically I slept all morning, and then I heard someone say food, and I was like, ooh, food. So I basically woke up, ate food, and I was still like dead tired. So I was like, I'll just read and maybe fall asleep. So I read all afternoon and was like still not sleepy. I was so sleepy, like my eyes were sleepy, but I just couldn't sleep. And then I ate dinner, and then that's when I like woke up. I got some food in me and I woke up. Because me and Irene again, we had the 8 to midnight patrol for the beach. So what did we do first? So we went, we actually had turtles to release this night. We had about 10 baby green turtles to release. So during the excavation they found them during the day. So we released them first thing. When we obviously got to the beach, it was quiet. Today, no people were partying today on the beach. So Irene left them because the tide was coming in. No, the tide was coming. The tide was going out, but it was still quite high up. And so we released them on the dry sand and let them go, and they just went. They just went. They were super quick. We had 2 slow ones. So when Irene went back, took the pail back to the caretaker house. So I just watched them, and there were 2 people that were still on the beach that were coming. So I had to be like, hey, can you guys walk on the sand? Not in front, because we just released some baby turtles, and they're like, oh wow, so interesting. So I just pointed out to them where they were. And Irene came back, and there was still 1 turtle left. It's funny because the turtle got swept up by the waves, and you could tell that was upside down. So she had to right herself and go back in, and after some waves, off she went, and they're all in the water. So hopefully they'll come back at one point and grow up big and strong. So then after that we went to the north, no turtles, and we went back down to the south, and no turtles. So we rested for 40 minutes, and the moon was out tonight, so it was absolutely beautiful. So we ended up just talking on the beach because it was just a beautiful night to watch to watch the moon and the stars. And then after that we came back, and then we had a turtle not too far. I think in 10:50. So so we did all the information with her and just waited and make a little camp. And since it was so early in the night, and obviously the turtles takes a long time, so we found her just before 10. 9:45 we found her at. So Irene was so I was I'll stay with the turtle, I'll count. So we got everything set and ready, and then Irene was yeah, she'll go north and see if there's any more. So there was, so she got to 4 something, was it 4:50? And so she was with that turtle, and it was ironic because she found hers at 9:50, and so basically kind of a little bit of a race. So my turtles started to making the hole at 10:02, and then she messaged me on the walkie-talkie, and hers started going at 10:06, and I was it's a race to see which turtle would lay their eggs. So shortly after that, her turtle didn't. Her turtle ended up moving, and then made another body pit, and then I was I'll go check my turtle. So my turtle did the exact same thing, and I was oh great, these turtles are doing the exact same thing. So then so hers was making the body pit, and then mine stopped and then moved again. So we just called each other and just waited. And then my turtle finally decided to leave, and then Irene was like, come to me then, because her turtle, she scanned the turtle and she couldn't find the pic because her turtle was also then leaving. So it's kind of funny that both of them like came at the same time, did everything at the same time, and then left. So as I got to her, her turtle basically did like a U-turn. So it was going to the water, and then it turned and then came up. So we scanned it, we scanned her as well, and we stayed with her for a while, and we figured that, so I left my area at like 11 p.m. and so I was with the turtle for over an hour. So by the time I walked to Irene, it was probably like 11:20. The turtle was still there, so we decided that the turtle has no idea what it's doing. So we ended up going to north, and then we didn't rest because it was like 11:20, 30, and we're like, by the time we come back, so we came back, and her turtle was still there, so we just basically made camp and stayed with the turtle until the next shift came at 12 o'clock, which was Kaylor and Karina, and we handed the turtle over to them. I'm not sure if the turtle laid or not, but I'm not sure. So yeah, so that is the day here at the Leatherback Trust organization, day 13.